Now, if you see a video game and you're kind of wondering if you should pick it up or pass it by, well, no more wondering because I'm your guy. Now, this is another episode of Pick It Up or Pass It By. So, pick or pass. Hey folks, how's it going? It's Matthew here, coming at you with another video. Now, for this one, this is episode number 2 of Pick or Pass, as you've probably seen from the intro. But yeah, anyone that didn't see the last one, I'll leave a link below. But basically, in this series, I just review different games and I just kind of give you a rough idea what they're about, show some gameplay, and then kind of tell you whether I think they're actually worth picking up or if you should pass on them. So yeah, pick or pass. Now for this one, episode number 2, I've decided to review. I haven't actually picked the game yet. So let's pick a game and let's see if it's worth picking up or passing on. So alright, N64 and 64. No. Oh! Yeah, let's give it a go. Alright, so Carmageddon 64 wins for this episode. This one is in quite rough shape. I got it for $5, and at the time I thought it was a great deal, but let's review it and see what we actually think of it. So yeah, Carmageddon 64. Alright, Carmageddon 64, a vehicle combat game. Now I personally really enjoy vehicle combat games. They're one of my favorite genres, if you can really call it a genre. So I was really excited for Carmageddon 64, and I had high hopes for it. Now Carmageddon 64 is based off the computer game that was just Carmageddon. The computer game got great reviews, and a lot of people still enjoy it to this day. I can't personally vouch for the computer game, because I've never played it, but I've heard really good things about it. So you would expect the same from Carmageddon 64. Wait. What's with all that text? No, people don't want to read that much text. I just personally skipped it. It'd be nice to have a cutscene, but I personally won't, Anyway, back to the review. So, yeah, you would expect Carmageddon 64 to be, as good as the Carmageddon for the computer. Well, you would be wrong. Most notably, the change is that instead of humans with red blood, they changed it to zombies with green blood. And I'm not sure why. Maybe Nintendo tried to make it more kid-friendly. The game still received an M rating, so I'm not sure why they changed it, but that's kind of irrelevant, so whatever. But that's not the only thing that changed when they ported it from the computer to the N64. A lot of the things that they did right became done wrong, such as sound effects. They're poorly done. Your vehicle always seems to be burning out or chirping its tires or what? Oh, what the hell? Did I really just go underwater? You'd think that it would reset the car, right? Nope. Just gonna drive around underwater for a bit, because this makes sense. This is a car combat game. Alright, so where was I? Oh yeah, sound effects. They're poorly done. Now for graphics. I really didn't mind the graphics that much, but even for an N64 game, if you look at other N64 games that were coming out during this time, it's even pretty poor graphics by those standards. So it's definitely not the worst thing about the game, but it's not going to win at any great points. So yeah. Also, I noticed that the tachometer or speedometer or whatever it is up in the corner randomly goes up and down even when you got it full speed going, and it just, yeah, makes no sense. But anyway, even that's not one of the worst problems. The worst problem about this game is the controls and the vehicle response. It's just terrible. Now, I consider myself pretty decent at racing games, but this is something else. It's just bad. There's no control, and when there's no control, it's not really any fun. There's no chance to actually win, it just gets frustrating. So, and don't get me wrong, I don't mind difficulty in a game, but this is difficult for all the wrong reasons and ways. It's just, it makes it unplayable, which is kind of the point of a game, to be playable. Anyway, if I had to pick one thing that really brought this game down, would be the controls. It's just terrible. Now, one of the other things I tried to do was figure out the point of this game. Now, the objective seemed to be... Did I just fall in a pool of water? Alright, there's my car. Okay, no, I'm not in water because, I am in water. And I'm half floating. Again, you think that you would be kind of teleported or cut back to the land, but nope. You're just supposed to sit there and swim in your car. Anyway, as I was trying to say, the main point is, trying to figure out the point of the game. The objectives seem to be destroy other cars, run over zombies, and win the race. But it really doesn't work. There's just too many achievements to try and get, and they're too different of objectives, so it just doesn't really work out. Really, nothing works out in this game, and that's the problem. It's just, they tried for something, they didn't take their time porting it, and it just turned out crappy. Well, there you have it. Holy crappy game, Batman. You want my opinion? You want me to say pick or pass? I say pass. I say pass with the 10-foot pole. I say if you see this game, you run. You hide. You don't offer money for this. This isn't worth money. No. I spent $5 on that. I could have got like, I don't know, 5 bacon cheeseburgers from McDonald's or 5 Dora the Explorer games for PlayStation 1. I could have got better. No, I got tricked. Don't buy this game. Now, I know there's going to be a few of you out there that say, oh, that game doesn't look too bad, or, oh, I played that, that game's alright. No, it's not alright. The only reasons that I can say that you might want to have this in your collection is if you're going for a full N64 collection and you have to have it, or if someone gives it to you for free and you don't have any other games. In fact, if that's the case, go play outside. Because this isn't a game you want to play. This will give you a headache. This will hurt you and your future children. This game is bad. It's just so bad. You know, I had high hopes. I wanted a car game. I like the car games with the weapons and the destruction. But, you know, if you want that, play Vigilante 8. It's a good game. Play Scars. It's not bad. It's a racing game where you can shoot and shit. It's not bad, and it's for the N64. You know, so play this one instead for all I care. Or you can play the classics, the Twisted Metal games. These are car demolition, car shooting, however you want to call it. These games did it right. Not Carmageddon. You don't want this. Run. Don't pick. Do not pick. Pass. Pass on Carmageddon 64. You will thank me if you don't believe me and you play it. Well, I feel sorry for you, but not really, because I gave you notice and you ignored it. I gave you a warning. So, yeah. Carmageddon 64. Pass. I'm out of words. Just pass on the game. Yeah. So, thanks for watching that. Hopefully it wasn't too painful. It was hard, but we made it through, so congrats on making it through such a shitty game. And yeah, that's my episode of Pick or Pass, episode number 2, Carmageddon. Carmageddon 64. Thanks for watching, and I'm sure I'll see you with another video soon. Later! If you see Carmageddon out there, you don't walk away. You fucking run away. And then you get an adult, because you've been violated.